But I felt I should do this because I find in life you can't let people get away with bullshit, okay? You can't. You just can't do that. And when I watched her in the fancy dress that probably wasn't so fancy come up, I said, "What's she doing? We won." And she did the same thing last week.
While former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley is still clamoring for a debate with former President Donald Trump, her opponent is doing everything he can to force her out of the race. Trump complained about Haley's presence in the primary during his rallies in New Hampshire, most notably calling her an imposter, as results came in showing him as the clear winner.
As you know, here in New Hampshire, Nikki Haley has made an unholy alliance with rhinos, never-Trumpers. The people behind Nikki are pro-amnesty. Do you like that? Pro-China, pro-open borders, pro-war, pro-deep state, and they're pro-Biden.
He's turned up the heat even more to force Haley out of the race. With the nomination sealed, Trump could focus on his legal battles and general election matchup with President Joe Biden. Most notably, Trump posted on social media that going forward, any Haley donors would be banned from his campaign. Anybody that makes a contribution to Bird Brain from this moment forth will be permanently barred from the MAGA camp, he claimed. We don't want them and we will not accept them because we put America first and always will. Haley took the news in stride, writing, "Well, in that case, donate here. Let's go," and included a link to her fundraising page. She even had T-shirts quickly drawn up for donors to show off their barred status, casting herself as a scrappy outsider. More subtly, Trump heavily featured Senator Tim Scott during his campaign stops in New Hampshire. Scott has endorsed Trump and was often stationed right behind him during speeches, providing a constant reminder of the popular senator's support and stoking vice president speculation.
She actually appointed you, Tim? And think of it, appointed, and you're the senator of his state, and she endorsed me. You must really hate her. No, it's a shame. It's a shame. Uh-oh.
I just love you.
No, that's why he's a great politician. That's why he's a great politician.
His New Hampshire victory speech was otherwise spent lashing out against Haley, whom Trump nominated as ambassador to the United Nations shortly after winning the 2016 presidential election.
I don't get too angry, I get even.
The other, perhaps more effective method of forcing Haley out involves Trump's apparently growing support from the Republican National Committee. RNC chairwoman Ronna McDaniel said following the New Hampshire primary, it's time for the party to unite behind Trump.
Looking at the math and the path going forward, and I don't see it for Nikki Haley.